mature by the ESRB. It may include images of intense violence, suggestive language, sexual themes, or subversive content which could possibly fry young, impressionable minds. Your innocence, once lost, can never be regained.
Welcome to a very special edition of Arena. I'm Will Wheaton.
And I'm Travis Oates.
Tonight, we are proud to bring you the Halo National Championship Finals. I'm really excited about this because it's very much like calling the World Cup or the Stanley Cup Finals.
Dude, don't say that. If the network realizes that, they're going to get professional announcers.
What are we?
We're gamers who got lucky.
Maybe if we hurry, they won't notice.
Okay.
Could I get some Halo music, folks? That be all right? Check it out. The road to the finals began on August 11th, 2002. Over 10,000 players competed in 96 different cities in qualifying rounds. From each of those rounds, 4 top players emerged and advanced to the regional finals held in 16 locations on August 17th. From those regional finals and the more than 10,000 original players, 16 players remain.
Our first game takes place in an arena called Battle Creek.
Battle Creek is a much more intense map. It's also in a canyon and has 2 bases, but it's a little more three-dimensional. There's the creek, but there's a natural arch. Players are able to get into the cliff sides and use, for instance, a pistol and sniper rifle. So it's you have to focus much more on exactly what's occurring around you.
The 16 players have been randomly seeded into 2 groups of 8 players. Each group will compete in 1 round of Halo Slayer Pro Deathmatch. Players will begin with 200% health, and the game will be played until 1 player accumulates 25 kills. At that time, the game will end, and the players will be ranked according to the Halo scoring system, with the top 4 advancing to the National Finals match later tonight.
All right, let's meet group number 1. From Park Ridge, New Jersey, is Doug Fabrizio as Strange Purple. From Brookline, Mass. is Elliot Epstein as Veritas. From San Antonio, Texas is Eric Tocadero as DM. And from Franklin, Tennessee is Paul Fly as Kane.
From Three Rivers, Michigan is Aaron Martin as Big Sauce. From Manhattan, Kansas is Dustin Langton as HP Darkman. From Reedsburg, Wisconsin is Jay Zulke as Sergeant Slaughter. And finally, from St. Petersburg, Florida is Parker Trojanowski as PX.
It is time to find out who is VHS and who is Beta.
Gentlemen, begin. And we start off with Veritas.
Veritas just picked up the active camouflage and switched to his pistol. He's found Big Sauce and has got him in his sights.
Ooh, I believe Big Sauce just went down.
Yep, Veritas took Big Sauce out. Big Sauce is respawned now and is going around the side of the bunker.
Meanwhile, up in the DM territory, he's going at it and just blowing everyone away with a plasma rifle.
Right now, Darkman is in the lead. HP Darkman has a fairly significant lead. I believe he was up 12-7 over the second place contestant Big Sauce. Who has just picked up a overshield and is pursuing Strange Purple through the teleporter pad. Big Sauce is now turning around a DM who ran up behind him. Big Sauce switching to the pistol from the assault rifle and duking it out with DM, and DM is taken out, and then Big Sauce gets taken out by Sergeant Slaughter. Darkman is currently in the lead with 20. The second place contestant now has 12. Darkman is very, very close. 25 kills is going to be the cutoff point for this.
Totally running away with this. There's Darkman and there's everyone else right now.
And Strange Purple goes down. That's his 22nd, and then he gets his 23rd kill. A double kill. He's now facing down Sergeant Slaughter. I believe he just took it out, and now Darkman goes down. He is 2 kills away from a victory, with DM being behind him with 15.
We noticed that HP Darkman has he's just gone down, but he is pretty much sticking exclusively to the pistol.
HP Darkman needs 1 more kill. He's got a huge buffer between him and the second place player. He can really take his time now and not be too worried about taking people out.
HP Darkman has won it with 25.
I believe the strategy to Battle Creek is waiting for other people to weaken each other and finishing them both off.
Strange Purple follows behind him with 18.
The TV. I want the TV. It's so nice. It's like 50-inch plasma. I would put it in my room and never leave. It'd be awesome.
We have DM with 17 kills.
Either you get shot or you get blown up. You pick your poison.
And Big Sauce with 14 kills.
I like to keep fresh. I find myself getting in that like Halo zone or whatever. You know, you played for too long.
Of course, the real story here is HP Darkman. He ran away with this round.
HP Darkman put so much distance between himself and the competitors that towards the end of the round, he was up by, I think he was up by 7 towards the end there, and was really able to take his time and really not even worry about, you know, giving away a couple of deaths.
And consider 7 kills, how big a margin that is in a game like this. There are only the difference between 7 kills between 2nd and 5th place.
All right, let's meet our finalists from group number 1. Big Sauce. You had 14 kills. You also had 14 assists. And what does that mean for you?
Well, just trying to really get up in there, and every time I got there, someone else has already taken my kills, so not a real big thing. We'll see what happens in the next round, I guess.
Strange Purple, you said in your questionnaire that you were just happy to make it this far, and you were surprised you made it this far. You must be really surprised now, huh?
I'm really surprised. We entered the tournament just as something to do on the weekend, and I kept winning, so here I am.
All right, HP Darkman. Now, you said that the competition has been extremely easy for you. And watching you play so far, I would have to agree with you as well. You had 25 kills. You also had 17 deaths. You led in kills and deaths. What was that like?
It was a pretty active game for me. I'd run, kill people, and die all the time.
DM, you said that you wished you were better at the pistol. Now, you look pretty good at the pistol to me.
I could do better.
You could do better?
Yeah.
If that had been me up there, I would have led in deaths and had 0 kills. So you should be very proud of yourself. We'll see you in the finals.
Thanks.
Well, 1 game is in the book, and 4 players are going home.
When we return, we will meet Group 2, and we'll meet some of the creators of Halo.
Oh, good.
Welcome back to the Halo National Championship Finals on this special edition of Arena.
Before the break, 4 mighty competitors from Group 1 moved on to the finals, while 4 not quite as mighty competitors moved on to something lighter, picking off elites with a sniper rifle on easy.
You know, the truth is they're actually in the green room playing Bop It.
Oh,
Yeah.
Before we head back into the arena for Group 2, let's find out why this game is so damn popular.
Halo was hailed by Electronic Gaming Monthly as the killer app for the Xbox before taking home their Game of the Year award in 2001. Halo also won Game of the Year from IGN.com and the official Xbox magazine.
It's an intense, immersive experience that transports you to a distant alien planet.
And we go there because there's all this ancient technology that we figure if we can figure this out, then we'll have this big edge in the battle. The Covenant has the same idea, and so we kind of meet on Halo.
Microsoft estimated that they have sold 1 million copies of Halo in the US alone. This means that 50% of Xbox owners are also Halo players.
Let's meet Group number 2.
Okay.
From Vancouver, Washington is Joe Larama as Kiss Charlie. From Mehoopany, Pennsylvania is Brad Griff as Red Ogre. From Placentia, California, local boy Noah Evans as Chump. And from Milpitas, California is Rico Lopez as Mob Master.
From Sand Spring, Oklahoma is Craig Cook as the Soldier. From Chandler, Arizona is Jesse Kushna as Vegeta Punk. From Golden Valley, Minnesota is Ben Van Hauer as B Van C. And finally, from Indianapolis, Indiana is John Buckley III as Zeus.
All right, players, pick up your controllers. It is time to rock and roll. All right, Group 2 is underway, and immediately, Kiss Charlie starts out chasing down Da Soldier. Da Soldier is running ahead of him there and has managed to evade Kiss Charlie.
Meanwhile, Zeus is having a great run here. going after Vegeta Punk. Looks like the two of them are facing off. Ooh, and Zeus goes down.
Just got a quick glimpse at the scores early here in the round. Very, very close. We got first place with 4 and the second place with 3. We're very, very, very close. A much closer round than the first round, Travis.
Sure, yeah, definitely. You know, I've got to say, as I'm watching this, it's got to be chaotic for these people, because you look at these screens and it looks like utter mayhem. It's amazing to me that they can even pick out a target. I mean,
yeah, it's really amazing that you can even stay alive at all.
Oh my God!
So much going on around you.
2019 and 3 tied for 3rd place with 18 kills. That is such a close game.
We are seeing a truly amazing match. It's no wonder these guys moved past 13,000 other competitors to get to this point. Da Soldier has 22 and B Van C with 19. Now B Van C with 20. B Van C is facing down Da Soldier, and Da Soldier takes B Van C down to increase his lead. It's 23 to 21 now for 1st and 2nd place, as B Van C goes right after Da Soldier again. B Van C needing to reload.
Da Soldier is continuing to back up. It looks like they have a little one-on-one here.
Yep, we are 1 kill away from ending this. If Da Soldier can score 1, he's going to be taking 1st place now. Vegeta Punk and Zeus go head-to-head, and Vegeta Punk is killed by B Van C. And we have a round. It is Da Soldier with 25 kills in 1st place.
At my house, I have 2 Xboxes, and we keep one upstairs and downstairs and just run them through the network. And I mean, there's 6 or 7 people over at my house every other day, so we just play all the time, and a couple hours a day probably, or every other.
Kiss Charlie with 23 kills.
I like to kind of camp out, kind of see wherever all my opponents are, and use different tactics to try to defeat them.
B Van C also with 23 kills, taking 3rd place.
School is back in session, and I'm your teacher.
And Mob Master beats out Chump at 4th place with 20 kills.
Pretty much competition for me at home is really good, so that's what kind of helped me get here, you know.
What for me is really fascinating is we had Chump, who came in 5th. He lost not by the number of kills that he had, but because he had 1 more death than Mob Master. He had more assists. Had he had 1 less death, he would be sitting in the finals instead of Mob Master. Now let's meet our round 2 finalists. We have Kiss Charlie. Now, that's a really interesting name. Why don't you tell us where Kiss Charlie came from?
During the Vietnam War, all the Vietnamese people were called Charlie by the Americans, and being that I'm half Vietnamese, all my friends call me Charlie, and then so that's how I got Charlie. But then I went to a trip, and a girl asked to kiss me, and I denied her. So
wow!
All my friends gave me a hard time, and that's how I adapted Kiss Charlie.
Kiss Charlie. Well, there you go.
All right, Da Soldier. Now, you're in the tournament as an alternate. Yeah. How does it feel to be going to the finals when you entered the tournament as an alternate?
I always thought I could make it this far. I didn't do very good in my very first round. I wasn't feeling good, and I went to the semifinals and ended up playing as an alternate and just took the whole thing. So it feels pretty good to go this far.
Mob Master, oh man, you had just, by the skin of your teeth, you have got to feel, I don't want to say lucky, because, you know, you had the skills to make it here, but at the same time, your heart must still be pounding.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the whole game was close, the whole round. Everybody was up there dropping 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, back up to 2nd, and luckily I got the triple kill towards the end, and you know, brought me back up there. And well, thank goodness for the Halo scoring system.
Exactly.
I got 1 less death, so.
Exactly. Hey, good luck in the finals.
All right, B Van C. Now, we talked about the real story of this round was really how close it was the entire time. You sat in 1st place for a while. Were you aware of that, and did it affect the way that you played?
Yeah, I got off to a slow start, but then I noticed I was in 1st, around 15, 16 kills, and I figured I just needed to keep a little of that momentum to go on to the finals.
All right. Well, boy, Travis.
Wow.
From 10,000, there were 16. And from 16, there are now 8. 1 will emerge as the Halo National Champion when Arena returns. Well, gentlemen, you all played spectacular first games tonight. The best competition we have ever seen on Arena. And it has all come to this, the finals. When this game is completed, one of you will be the Halo National Champion and the owner of a brand new 50-inch RCA plasma TV, a stack of Xbox games as tall as Travis, and a new Bose speaker system.
The stakes are high, so pick up your controllers, focus, and get ready. The championship round, like our 2 semifinal rounds, will be played according to Slayer Pro rules with 2 notable differences. Our players will be playing for 50 kills, and there will be no shields in the arena, which is called Blood Gulch.
It was one of the first multiplayer maps we made, so it went through a lot of subtle iterations to kind of get things so that they felt exactly right. For instance, one of the last things we did was add all the hills and kind of large mounds in the middle of the map so that driving across it wasn't so easy.
The finals. It all comes down to this. Good luck, players. Let's begin.
All right, we are underway, and right out the gate, we can see immediately players focusing on their pistols and using the scope on the pistols right away.
Both Mob Master and Big Sauce actually went down within the first 3 seconds of the round.
This is very fast. We just saw some rocket fire fly out there and just barely missed DM. Looks like he's there with Strange Purple and just picked up a double kill. He's at 12 kills right now as he heads behind the safety, relative safety. Well, no safety as
no
Mob
safety,
Master takes
apparently.
him down. Darkman is in the lead with 24 kills now, just about halfway to a victory if he can keep this up.
Keep in mind, though, we have such a long way to go here. Anything could still happen.
And you can see here the people who really separated themselves in the first 2 heats are Darkman and B-Van-C, and they are both in the number 1 and number 2 spots right now. Well, HP Darkman is ahead 40. He has 41 kills, and the next closest competitor has 25. He could he could really be running away with this, and this may end up being a race.
This
for
is
second
literally
place.
a race for second place right now. Nobody is going to be able to stop HP Darkman. You know what's amazing is we've just been talking for a short period of time. He added 20 kills.
Yes.
Like in the short period of time that we've been talking.
Let's take a look at Strange Purple now. He's got his pistol out, and he's drawing a bead on Big Sauce, who is on top. Big Sauce takes him out there and then jumps off of the bunker, and Big Sauce gets taken down by Strange Purple again, so you see a lot of
Second place is
fire
28,
and that sort of thing.
third place is 27.
HP Darkman has 47 kills right now.
Mob
He
Master
just
is
took down
currently-
DM for 48.
Mob Master is currently in second place.
Yeah, Mob Master's in second place with 30. HP Darkman has 49 kills. He is 1 kill away from being the Halo National Champion.
Oh my.
He is up on top of the hill there. He's drawing down on Soldier. We have the champion.
That's it.
HP Darkman with 50 kills is the 2002 Halo National Champion.
Let's go down and talk to the winners. We'll see what their reactions are.
Our third place winner will receive an Xbox video game system, 4 controllers, 11 titles, and an Xbox DVD remote. Please welcome our third place winner, B-Van-C.
Yeah!
Right on. Woo! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why don't you remind everybody at home what your name is and where you're from?
I'm Ben Van Auer, and I'm from Golden Valley, Minnesota.
Now, we just found out right before we even came out here to interview you that you are a last-minute alternate replacement for the finals.
There was another player that was disqualified, and you took his place.
So why don't you talk a little bit about that? It must feel great to go from being a last-minute replacement to third best in the country.
Yeah, it feels really good. I didn't know I was coming here until Monday, and now I'm third place. Go home with some stuff, and it feels really great.
What was your strategy in the final round?
Just kill them more than they killed me, I guess.
Well, it apparently worked for you because you took home third place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
B-Van-C, everybody.
Our second place winner will receive an Xbox video game system, 4 controllers, 11 titles, an Xbox DVD remote, and a Bose Lifestyle 35 surround sound audio system. In second place, welcome Mob Master. Now, why don't you tell everybody at home what your real name is and where you're from?
Rico Lopez. I'm from Milpitas, California.
A local boy. Hey, now we found out that you just barely made it past the regionals to get into these finals. You barely scraped by to get into the finals in our preliminary round. You're like the comeback kid. This is like a Cinderella story for you, except without the pretty dress. So how do you feel about that?
Well, it feels great. I mean, I'm just glad I got second. You know, I'm just I want the TV, but hey, you know, second's good. Second will work.
I also hear to get into this tournament, you had to beat your own brother.
Yeah. Well, we both made it to the final 8 in the regional finals for the Northern California, and basically I had to steal it from him, you know.
And that's your twin brother.
Yeah, it's my twin brother, and we play all the time, so he's definitely my competition at home.
Well, good job. Good job. Thanks. All right.
Congratulations. All right. Our #1 shooter, the best Halo player in the country, will receive, say it with me, an Xbox video game system, 4 controllers, 11 titles, and an Xbox DVD remote, a Bose Lifestyle 35 surround sound audio system, and an RCA 50-inch plasma flat screen monitor. Our 2002 Halo champion is HP Darkman. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Now, why don't you tell everybody who you are and where you're from?
My name is Dustin Langton, and I live in Manhattan, Kansas, little town out in the northeast corner of Kansas.
You know, you played an amazing, amazing tournament. In your first heat, you immediately separated yourself from the rest of the pack, and then again, started off to a bit of a slow start in the finals, and then Travis and I were talking about something, and you had gotten 40 kills immediately. What is your strategy? What is your method of play? How do you put such great distance between you and your competitors?
I'm not really sure, actually. It just, every game I play in, I start out and I'm pretty close, and then all of a sudden I get triple kills and kill-taculars, and I'll take them.
To present the first place trophy is the online design lead from Bungie, Max Hoberman. We would like to thank RCA, Bose, Microsoft, Bungie, and most of all, the players who traveled the long road to get here tonight. Big for the players. We'd also like to remind you that all the action you saw tonight took place inside an Xbox. The only thing real was the competition.
This special edition of Arena, the 2002 Halo National Championship, has come to a close, but you can catch insane multiplayer action every week right here on Arena. For Travis Oates, I am Will Wheaton. We will see you next time in the Arena.